Let's continue the same lecture. Blood supply to the brain. We have already talked about the blood supply of brain, in which we have studied about the branches of internal carotid artery and branches of vertebral artery. Today we will discuss about the branches of basilar artery. What is basilar artery and what are the branches of basilar artery. So before to discuss about the basilar artery, let me give a short review. हम रिवाइज कर लेते हैं इन सब को कि कैसे मतलब ब्लड सप्लाई ऑफ ब्रेन है. तो अच्छा, तो दिस इज कैसे जो है ये इंटरनल कैरोटिड आर्टरी वर्टिब्रल आर्टरी कैसे बनती है. ठीक है, तो इसकी तरफ आते हैं. दिस इज एवोटिक आर्च. ये एक एवोटिक आर्च है. ठीक है, इससे दो आप देखिए, आप इधर आप देखिए राइट, एक जो है राइट सबक्लेवियन आर्टरी है और एक जो है लेफ्ट सबक्लेवियन आर्टरी है. वन इज द राइट सबक्लेवियन आर्टरी, वन इज द लेफ्ट सबक्लेवियन आर्टरी. अब इधर देखिए आप जो इंटरनल कॉमन राइट कॉमन कैरोटिड आर्टरी है और जो वर्टेब्रल आर्टरी है राइट वाली, ये दोनों जो राइट वाले राइट कॉमन कैरोटिड आर्टरी और राइट वर्टेब्रल आर्टरी, ये जो कि है सबक्लेवियन आर्टरी से. These are branches of subclavian artery. So keep in mind. लेकिन लेफ्ट वाला जो इंटरनल कैरोटिड आर्टरी है, it directly emerge from, it is a branch of aortic arch. aortic arch से directly निकलता है. लेकिन जो वर्टिब्रल आर्टरी है, जो लेफ्ट वर्टिब्रल आर्टरी है, it is a branch of the left subclavian artery. So that was a little difference between the right common carotid artery है, it is a branch of subclavian artery, while left common carotid artery is not a branch of the left subclavian artery. दोनों जो vertebral artery है, these are the branches of subclavian artery. So these two are the subclavian artery. ठीक है, फिर आगे जाके जो इंटरनल कॉमन कैरोटिड आर्टरी होती है, वो डिवाइड्स इनटू टू ब्रांचेस. वन इज द इंटरनल कैरोटिड आर्टरी एंड वन इज द एक्सटर्नल कैरोटिड आर्टरी. Then internal carotid artery enters the skull, the cranium through a canal which is called carotid canal and enter the brain, and it penetrates the subarachnoid, the dura mater, and enter into the subarachnoid space. And from there then it give branches, 5 branches, okay, which are these are the branches of the internal carotid artery, which is the anterior cerebral artery and the middle cerebral artery and the ophthalmic artery and the parietal arteries. So these are few branches of the middle cerebral artery, which we have discussed in the previous lecture. Then vertebral artery is the vertebral arteries. There are two vertebral artery. One is the right vertebral artery and one is the left vertebral artery. And both of the vertebral artery passes through the transverse foramina and the cervical vertebrae, and then it enters the cranium skull through the foramina of magnum, which is the largest foramina in the cranium. And after entering, then it joined together to form a common artery, which is called basilar artery. And before forming the basilar artery, the vertebral artery gave some branches, which is the anterior spinal artery and the posterior spinal artery and the posterior inferior cerebellar artery and the meningeal artery. These are some of the branches of the vertebral artery. We now discussing about the basilar artery, that what is basilar artery. So basilar artery and what are the branches of basilar arteries basically. So basilar artery जो है, this is formed by the basilar artery is formed by the union of the two vertebral arteries. Basilar artery जो होती है दो vertebral artery की union से बनी है, which ascends in a groove on the interior surface of the bone. यानी bone का जो interior surface होता है, इनमें जो groove होती है, इनमें ये ascend करती है. And at the upper border of the bones, it divides into two posterior sides. अब ये बात याद है कि जब basilar artery जब ऊपर जाती है, and at the upper border of the bones, it gives two branches, and one is called which are called posterior cerebral arteries. So basilar artery is the union of the two vertebral arteries, which is which sends in the groove of the anterior surface of the bone की जो anterior surface में जो groove है इसमें से ऊपर जा रहा है। जैसे कि इसमें आपको नजर आता है कि these are the two vertebral artery, one is the right vertebral artery and one is the left vertebral artery, and then after entering the foramina abdominis artery, then these two artery join together to form ठीक है basilar artery. So basilar artery then it give branches, which supply to the brain. So one is they call pontine arteries. These are the pontine. These small are called pontine arteries. At the level of pons, it gives some branches, which are called the pontine arteries. And the one is the labyrinthine artery, which supply the internal ear. Achha, very important thing is the ophthalmic artery. It was a branch of the internal carotid artery, which was supplying the orbital structure and also to the eye on the eye to the structure of the eye. And here the internal structure of the ear, it is supplied with the labyrinthine artery, which is a branch of the basilar artery. And the one is they call anterior inferior cerebral artery. एक था posterior inferior cerebral artery, जो कि which was a branch of vertebral artery, but anterior inferior cerebellar artery, it is a branch of the basilar. This is anterior inferior cerebellar artery, which is the branch of the basilar artery. And अच्छा ये क्या करते हैं और ये किन किन एरियाज को सप्लाई करते हैं फॉर cerebellum, pons and upper medulla, inferior cerebellar artery cerebellum, pons and upper medulla को सप्लाई करते हैं. Then this is the superior cerebellar artery. This is superior cerebellar artery, जो कि again cerebellum, pons and pineal gland को सप्लाई करती है. ठीक है. So these are a few branches of the basilar artery, pontine artery, labyrinthine artery, anterior inferior cerebellar artery, जिसको आई क्या कहते हैं superior cerebellar artery. लेकिन posterior inferior cerebellar artery जिसको हम आई क्या कहते हैं वो that was the branch of the vertebral artery. This is again another picture of that basilar artery, and these are the pontine artery, and this is the anterior inferior cerebellar artery. ठीक है और ये these are the branches आपको, and this is the superior cerebellar artery, anterior inferior cerebellar artery जो कि cerebellum को सप्लाई करती है, and pontine branches of the basilar artery. अच्छा, so branches of basilar artery, the pontine arteries are numerous, small vessels. Pontine artery क्या है? ये छोटे-छोटे से small numerous vessels हैं that enter the substance of the bone, जो कि locally bone को supply करते हैं. आप देख सकते हैं this is bone, and these small pontine arteries supply the local areas of the bones. इसके बाद labyrinthine artery, it is a long narrow artery that accompanies the facial and the vestibulocochlear nerve. अब देखिए ना, ये जो labyrinthine artery किस के साथ कंपनी करती है? facial nerve, vestibulocochlear nerve, इनके साथ कंपनी करके जाते internal acoustic meatus and supply the internal. labyrinthine artery एक long artery है, एक जो कि एक narrow artery है, जो कि facial nerve और vestibulocochlear nerve के साथ जाता है और ईयर को सप्लाई, क्योंकि कॉक्लियर नर्व है वो भी ईयर में सप्लाई करते हैं, वेस्टिबुलोकॉक्लियर नर्व को ईयर में सप्लाई करते हैं, इसके साथ फेशियल नर्व भी गुजरता है और ये आर्टरी जो है सप्लाई करते हैं इंटरनल नर्व्स. रबर एराइस इज अ ब्रांच ऑफ इंटीरियर cerebellum. कहते हैं कि ये अपन ज्यादातर जो है इट इज अ ब्रांच ऑफ इंटीरियर cerebellum. इसके बाद थर्ड नंबर द इंटीरियर inferior cerebellar artery passes posteriorly. अब ये जाता है posteriorly and laterally and supply the anterior and inferior. अब ये बहुत important, जो आई का है वो किधर सप्लाई करते हैं? It supply the interior and inferior parts of cerebellum. Interior and inferior parts of cerebellum. And a few branches pass to the bone and upper part of medulla oblongata. Bone और medulla oblongata को भी in this picture a few branches है इस आई का के जो कि सप्लाई करती है मेडुला ऑब्लांगेटा और अपर पार्ट, इसके अपर पार्ट और बोन. Then this is a superior cerebellar artery rise close to the termination of the basilar artery. अब ये देखिए जहाँ पे basilar artery खत्म हो जाए यानी उसी जगह पे superior cerebellar arteries जो है मतलब rise होती है basilar artery से, जहाँ पे basilar artery जो है वो खत्म हो जाती है. तो it supplies the superior surface. अब ये देखिए it supplies the superior surface and it also supplies the pons and the pineal glands. क्योंकि ये superior artery is called superior cerebellar artery, so it supplies superior surface of the cerebellum, and it also supplies the pons and the pineal glands. इसके बाद है posterior cerebral artery. Posterior cerebral artery and curves laterally. अब ये देखिए it curves laterally and backward and around the midbrain and is joined by the posterior communicating branch. अब देखिए ना जो इंटरनल कैरोटिड आर्टरी का जो पोस्टीरियर कम्युनिकेटिंग ब्रांच था वही ब्रांच जो है इट कनेक्ट्स विद द पोस्टीरियर सेरेब्रल आर्टरी ऑफ द बेसिलर ब्रांच. ठीक है, तो इसके बाद फिर जो है कुछ कॉर्टिकल ब्रांचेस हैं इस बेसिलर आर्टरी के जो सप्लाई करते हैं. cortical branches supply the inferior lateral and medial surface of the temporal lobe. इन्हें इसकी कुछ cortical branches है जो कि inferior lateral और medial surface of the temporal lobe को supply करते हैं and the lateral and medial surface of the occipital lobe. इसकी फिर कुछ central branches है, ये posterior cerebral artery के हैं. कुछ central branches है that fills the brain substance and supply parts of thalamus को supply. posterior cerebral artery के कुछ cortical branches है जिनको हम central branches कहते हैं, वो thalamus को भी सप्लाई करते हैं, nerve brain को और इस तरह pineal vein, medulla oblongata. इसके भी कुछ choroidal branches है जो inferior horn of the lateral ventricle को सप्लाई करते हैं, choroid plexus को भी सप्लाई करते हैं. ठीक है, again this is the diagram of that basilar artery. You can see again, let me revise it. These are the two vertebral artery that join together to form the basilar artery, and this basilar artery ascends in the groove of bone. Okay, and here it gives some branches. Here it gives some branches which is called pontine artery, which is supplied to the bones, and you can see here. This is the inferior cerebellar artery and which supply the cerebellum. Okay, it's anterolateral surface of the cerebellum, and this is the superior cerebellar artery. You can see this is superior cerebellar artery which supply the upper part of the cerebellum and the bone and also the pineal glands. Okay, and other than this, this is, you can see this one, this is the posterior cerebral artery. These are the two posterior cerebral arteries, and one is the posterior communicating artery. Posterior communicating artery, it is a branch of the internal carotid artery. And why it is called posterior communicating? Because it communicates with the posterior cerebral artery, which is a branch of the basilar artery. So these were some of the few branches of the basilar artery. So for any questions, you can ask me anytime. Okay.